I'm live. It's Wednesday morning, the week that was. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Sometimes the audio doesn't work and I stand here talking to myself. Well, I haven't done much online this week. In fact, I think I did 2 lives and one of them was quite successful. It was about J-Scam. I call him J-Scam, which is a Nigerian scammer that theoretically let someone steal 87 million from him and blamed the guy for doing so, even though it was his company, blah blah blah. And there's a whole lot of Nigerians that have invested quite a lot of money, up to my surprise, and I've been doing lives to get them to tell their story. So I do quite well with those actually. We normally get 20 to 30 people in the YouTube live, and then they come in the Zoom meeting and they tell us their story. So what's unusual about that is the fact that we get a lot of comment spam, bot spam from the guy who's running the scam, trying to publicize the fact that he is a good guy and the like, but when we run the live meetings we just get inundated with people that have all had the same negative experience and lost their hard-earned dollars. So it's quite alarming, to be honest. So I've done one video of him, and then last night Rory Kacha, which is a guy who's a South African guy that's been rallying together, he claims, which is a load of bullshit, 10,000 people that have lost their money to Hyperverse, and he reckons he's going to do a class action lawsuit to help save everybody from or get their money back. It's just absolutely ridiculous, and he hasn't got 10,000 people. It's just a ploy, a marketing technique to get people on board. And way at the start of it, he said to everybody, just have a show of hands who's keen to pay him $15 each to do a class action lawsuit against Sam Lee and all the scams that he's been running. So he's been rampant at promoting them, and now he reckons he's the man to take a charge and to do a class action lawsuit and tell a judge that everyone's been lost their money to a Ponzi scheme. It's just ridiculous, the things these guys come up with. Anyway, he said in his videos that if you invest the $15, there might be a possibility he can put that money into an opportunity of a lifetime and you get your money back. So it's just another scam. But anyway, he hasn't got 10,000 people, but as predicted, a month after announcing that he's going to do a class action lawsuit, he now pushes a Ponzi scheme to people. So Rob and I did a review on that last night. It's called Wolf Street Studios. Now, if you spell it wrong, you'll actually go to a very successful company that produces video content. And this company, who claims that they've got $1 million to give away to people, is called Wolf with WH instead of WO. Don't ask me to spell the rest, but if you go to my video I did last night, I was up until 2 o'clock last night finishing that one off. Rob has he's not very well at the moment, and unfortunately he's got kidney stones, so he's in a lot of pain. They come and go. So halfway through the meeting last night, just when we're really getting into it, Rob said I gotta go because he's in too much pain. So it's a bit of a shame, but we did quite well. We finished off that meeting, even managed to get into somebody else's Zoom meeting that they left open as they go to bed at night, and broadcast a video of Rob's into their Zoom meeting. That was quite funny. So don't leave your Zoom meetings unattended when the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger is about, is the thing I'd like to say. And the reason why I haven't been doing too much, I've been actually helping my partner Helen. She's a sports photographer, and we thought we'd start up a new website called headshots.helen.co.nz, and the purpose of the website is literally to attract people that want have a better profile image, like on their LinkedIn or any social media for that matter. So we've had a few people come around and help get some base photos together, and I've been busy building a website. Haven't finished it, so don't criticize me if it's not finished, but I have just about finished the homepage and the contact us page, and now over the next few days I'll finish the rest of it. But the point of saying that is, you might have wondered why all these faces are actually on the thumbnail of this live. and it's not because they're scammers, it's because I'm showing off my partner's photography. And you also see a link to the website, so go check it out. It would be really, really cool. And if you are listening to my live, it's really nice. Please do hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the YouTube channel. We did do a survey a wee while ago, and we found out that 26% of people aren't subscribed. And I think it's because it's awful when you try to actually interact on a mobile phone. If you think like me, I've got a $2,500 mobile phone, and literally when you open it up on your browser, you have to log in every friggin' time, and it's just a rigmarole. So I think that's why a lot of people aren't logged in. But if you're not logged in and you're looking at this video, I appreciate you doing the thumbs up and providing a comment. It's always good. It really does make a difference to the Google algorithm, if I can say that right. So what's coming up? We Are All Satoshi. Oh, We Global's interesting too. It seems like they're doing they've done a name change. They've just literally hoodwinkled everyone out of their money and changed it to the blockchain era. Now we've got a lot of people realizing that their money is trapped in We Global or blockchain era, and they can't get their money out, which is just ridiculous. And now I've had 3 people that I've caught on social media actually bagging them, and I've reached out to them, and I got this idiot guy yesterday. Thanks for the thumbs up. I got this idiot guy yesterday telling me that I hope We Global sues your ass. And I said, well, you have to get in line, because I've already been, somebody's already tried to sue me for $3.8 million, and now they're paying my legal fees. But anyway, the point of that is it's not called We Global now, you idiot. It's called the blockchain era. They've rebranded it, and it seems like that all these phones and these computers that they were claiming they were going to bring out, they're going to bring out their own phone, their own operating system, and then they're going to release this to the market. It's a very powerful phone. Can you imagine this? Like Apple, I don't know if you know that iPhone 15 is a very powerful phone, and they've got problems with the processor and it being too hot. So if people's phones are cooking up because the processing is burning too much energy, which is very bad for battery life. Now, if Apple have stuffed up the iPhone 15 to a degree, and they have to turn the processing power down so that the phone doesn't overheat, then how can We Global, that's not even a phone company, all of a sudden release their very first phone that's capable of mining or minting crypto or tokens? And so they've been telling everyone that they are going to be releasing the phone to do this, and it's coming out in 2 weeks' time, and everyone's just around the corner. And of course, like every Ponzi scheme, they just take people's money and they never deliver. So that's one thing that's got a bit of change. And the other one is We Are All Satoshi. Rob and myself, we actually do a lot of work on promoting these. They're absolutely boring. They had a big announcement meant to be made on Monday, and it just never eventuated. And then they had an announcement, I think yesterday, and it was basically an announcement about announcements coming up and nothing really. And I think the new thing that they're claiming, I've forgotten what it was. Rob did tell me. It was that exciting I forgot really. What was it? I think they're making it that people can become nodes. Now, if you want to become a node, you've got to have 1,000 B fuel in your account. So basically you can't just accumulate B fuel, you need to purchase it. So if you want to become a node and then you can become a big miner, you basically need to put $1,000 into the platform. So it's another money grab or whatever it is. We can't quite figure out what they're trying to do by making people nodes. So Pixel wants to, I might be right on, oh fuck, it's 9 o'clock now, excuse my French. I can't get to work on time on a Wednesday, just doesn't work. So that's exciting. So We Global, nothing really, sorry, I'm tired. I was up to 2:30 last night, now I'm trying to drive to work in a hurry when all the traffic doesn't want to be in a hurry. We Are Satoshi, nothing really happening there. Same old stuff, looks like that's going to be a fizzer. They're trying to get people to do social media campaigns, and then you've got people like me, every time we find anyone that goes, if you did a search for hashtag Bitcoin code, and then if you search for BTCC, I think it's BTCC hashtags, you'll see that people are posting We Are All Satoshi, which is a bit of a laugh really, and theoretically that is meant to be good enough for them to do all their social media marketing. Shavis was talking about doing a $50,000 marketing campaign to influencers, people like me, and that never eventuated, and it's all full of shit. So I believe that that's going to be, now they'll implement a slow exit strategy, and basically that is all over, and everyone that spent all their time and energy promoting that has just wasted their money and their time, and it's just chewed up probably about at least 1,000 hours of my time and energy as well. So yeah. Well, Pixel, what are we doing? Pix, you looking out the window? What are you doing? I'm busy, Dad, looking out the window. 1 minute past 9. I don't think I can fix that. So yeah, that's basically the week that was, really. We haven't got anything exciting. It's a bit boring, to be honest. We need some new stuff. I was hoping that this Wall Street, what's it called? Wall Street something studios? I've forgotten already. And that's a crazy thing. It might even be a legit company that looks really funny. But we did do a research on this Wall Street Studios company, and we found out that they had, oh good, he's got the flags out. There you go, that's my job done. And we found out that they are in the same building as Des Amy. They're 2 floors up. And they're working out of a shared office space, which is ridiculous. And they theoretically have got $1 million that they are giving away to people, and you can invest $100 and get $200. Read all about it. Go to Rory Kacha and see what he has to offer. It's an offer of a lifetime, and he's doing it just to say thanks to all the people that are trying to do a lawsuit against Hodgers. Oh, there you go. That's my week that was. Right, Pix, we're off to work for a day. You ready to go to work? Pix, you ready? You ready to go to work? Go to work with Dad? All right, guys, thanks for your support. Really appreciate it, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for the thumbs up.